Okay, then I'm down at the Stoke CON Trent convention with the 6th Doctor Who, Colin Baker. Now, Colin, we've had a little chat on the radio already. What's it like to actually be here on the day for Stoke's first Comic Con convention?
I suppose it's rather nice. It's my 1000th convention, so...
1,000?
Well, I'm not counting exactly, am I? I'm exaggerating slightly.
I was going to say, that's more than one a year.
With your exaggeration, wearing clothes like that.
I'll try my best.
I have done them before, is basically what I'm saying. So there's no great air of novelty for me, but... and I've been to Stoke before to a convention. There was one in the Potteries a few years ago. So this is another day, another silly man in a colourful suit.
A silly man. That's the first time I've had that today. I've had a few comments, by the way. It makes people laugh, though, doesn't it?
It's jolly. Look, for heaven's sake, I can't talk, can I? Look at my costume.
Have you brought the jacket with you today?
Certainly not. What? I want to have friends.
You did say you'd try it on for us. I'm devastated now.
Did I really?
You did.
I lie to everybody.
Devastated.
Including you, and that was a lie.
Right, so we're down at the first one. You're going to have a load of people up here soon. The queue's moving now. I've caught you just before the rush hour starts. I'm stuck for things to say because I've spoke to you already on the radio.
So how long have you been doing this interviewing lark then?
Oh, not long, as you can tell. Duncan's like working with an amateur today.
I'll tell you what's good about doing these events, apart from meeting a lot of new people who, for some reason, want to say thank you for something I did 30 years ago, is I get to meet my lovely companion, Nicola Bryant, who is sitting over there on my right.
Nicola, do you want to come over and take a seat?
Perry.
I'm going to go impromptu here and involve Nicola. I'll tell you what, you come and take a seat.
Oh, very kind.
See, Nicola's here, and on my left is Terry Malloy, known as Davros, and everything in the Archers and every other television and radio programme ever made. And for us, it's like an old actors' symposium.
Now, since I last spoke to you, and I've not spoken to you before, I'm really sorry about that, so just introduce yourself to the listeners.
Hello, I'm Nicola Bryant, and I played Perry alongside Colin Baker.
You certainly did, and it's fantastic to meet you both. Since I last spoke to you, Colin, we've seen the new series of Doctor Who. What do you guys make of that? Have you been watching?
Oh yeah, I love it. I missed last night's because I was working, but I really love the series, and I very much enjoying Peter Capaldi.
He's great, isn't he?
Really fantastic.
I think he really does fit the part.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Peter's fantastic. I'm struggling with some of the stories because I don't know what's going on, and that sometimes is all right, but it's not his fault. But Peter Capaldi is brilliant. I mean, he really is good. He's. I like to think that somewhere there's an element of old Sixie in Peter Capaldi. Yeah. He's grumpy. He doesn't tolerate fools. He's frustrating and annoying and goes off on his own. Where have I heard that before?
And also suffered from his regeneration. It wasn't an easy process, which I think makes a lot of sense because it can't be easy every time.
What's it like to be sort of invited to these Comic-Con conventions? So, as you said, it was 30 years after you last did the show. It must be a real honour to be invited back and be a part of the whole history of Doctor Who.
Sometimes it's completely bewildering.
It must be a blessing and a curse.
It's such a long time ago, and it is really just heartwarming that anybody wants to say hello, see you again, and have a chat. And the fact that anybody wants to meet us is quite extraordinary, really.
I mean, let's face it, when you're doing the weather in Cucubricha on the radio 35 years from now, and someone says to you, "Oh, that interview you did in Stoke on Trent, way back in 2014, can I have your autograph?" You'd be kind of chuffed, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's equivalent to what we're doing. This is something I did 30 years ago, and there are still sufficient numbers of people, many of whom weren't even alive then, who find that worthy not just of comment, but of a celebration. We're very lucky.
Well, it's been great to get you both together, something at a time, actually, so thank you very much for joining us today. Absolute pleasure.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.